This is just absolutely insane. Welcome back. I don't know what this is going to be or what we're doing, but we are doing a little recon mission while Sam stays back and gets some stuff done on the computer. What's the plan?
We're going to have breakfast with my buddy Trent Lays, who lives in Selkirk here this morning. Once we're finished with Trent, we're going to head up north. By north, I mean like 8, 9 hours north of Selkirk right now. So for like a reference, like maybe 20 hours from, let's say, the Twin Cities in Minnesota. So Trent's got some really good, nice tip-ups. We're going to try and get those tip-ups because our pike burbot program just isn't really there. So once Trent gets here, we're going to have breakfast with him and hit the road, Jack.
You don't have to punch the camera every time you say something.
Just trying to break it. So we're at my buddy Trent's place in Selkirk. And Trent is from the north. This is Trent right here. And he's hooking us up with some cots. We're going to spend a couple nights on the ice. Trent is a man of the north. We were going to buy all this stuff, but Bud's all dialed in, so we're going to just run a couple of Trent's cots, and he's going to give us some tip-ups. What else you got, Trent? Oh, he's got a gaff. Sick. Yeah. So this is for when you pull a big pike out of the water. Just kidding, we probably won't be using this. It's not sharp. This is not for that.
Pokes them up a little.
This is mainly for when pike get caught on the bottom of the hole. Basically, you can push them around, move them around a little bit, because they will get caught quite a bit. Buddy also has a shovel for us because our shovel's a little small. So Trent's also going to give us some Spanish mackerel that you cannot buy up here. More importantly, Trent's got the dialed tip-ups. These flags extend to like 3-4 feet, where our tip-ups only go like this far. Well, there's like this much snow, so we won't be able to see the flag going up. So, oh, he's also going to give us a spud bar. I'm telling you guys, it's like going to Walmart just to help Buddy's house. So we're good to go.
Oh, wow. Spencer, what's going on right now?
Well, Rick, you wonder what's going on? I have the crew set at 50. We're 94 miles to E, and our destination is 105 miles away with 0 diesel in the near future. There's no fuel.
We're headed to northern Canada right now. Northern as it gets. Probably the end of the road, Canada. And we left Winnipeg this morning. Unfortunately, we had to stop for gas. We did not get it. And there's no turning back. We're like 100 miles that way from a gas station, 105 miles that way from a gas station. And, you know, if you run out of diesel fuel in a diesel, your car just breaks.
Check back in about 2 hours and we ran out of gas.
We drove way up. We were staying at Evergreen Resort. Weeb guy, you know what's up.
Aaron Weeb.
Aaron Weeb, you know what's up.
We're here because of you, buddy.
We're here because of you, Aaron. But anyways, moral of the story is we are leaving Evergreen Resort and we are headed even more north. Stay tuned. This is about to be the most epic thing we have ever done. Anybody has ever done through the ice.
Ever. Oh. Give us 1 second, please.
I can't hear you hardly.
Okay. This is the last stop in civilization. 6:22 in the morning, -21 below. 8th time going to Tim Hortons in the last 2 days. But we need food, hey bud? Well, as you can see, there's Minnesota right there, that little state of Minnesota. We are like one whole state north of Minnesota, up here in northern Manitoba. We're just driving. We got about another 20-30 minutes before we unload. Really in no hurry, because unloading in -25 when you're not even dressed is a little much. Hey Rick, what do you think? What are your thoughts on today? You're farting back there, you stink.
I don't stink.
No, you stink. That last bomb you just dropped, yeah, it stunk.
Yeah.
Sobi and I's nose are...
But my body doesn't stink, just
But my body doesn't stink, just my pooper, Dad.
My farts stink. Everything's clean on my body except my farts.
Alex has been farting all morning. We got both windows down, hopefully giving him some frostbite. Butt smells.
Please roll it off. Please.
Are you done farting?
Yes.
Are you done farting?
Yes.
Promise you won't fart again. You're done.
Yes.
You're done. All right, it's going up 20.
God, I hate you.
Okay, it's going back down.
time to head out onto the lake.
We're loaded. We got auger, snowmobile, tip-ups, rods, waters, 2 heaters, 4 propane tanks, 3 cots, 3 sleeping bags, bait, extra auger, hump, shack house, snowmobile, food, more food, tip-ups, 2 backpacks. Alex is in the truck, Sobi's behind the camera. We're gonna try and catch some big pike. Goal of this trip is a 43-inch pike. I think we can do it. Maybe there's bigger. There's been some big ones caught in this lake, so that's the goal, big pike.
Teamwork is essential when you're out here, especially conserving time and just getting the baits in the water. We're running these big tip-ups with extra long flags because there's so much snow out here. These quick strike rigs, we actually rigged up in the hotel room.
All right, so on today's video, we are making quick strike rigs. The beauty of quick strike rigs, what's happening here is we're using bigger baits like tulipies, suckers. Sometimes you can use burbot on them. But the nice thing about a quick strike rig is what they're designed to do is when the fish hits this, they hit it like this, they hit it at the front. These hooks then turn in their face, so they're going to bite in the side of the mouth is what these 2 treble hooks are designed to do. They've been around for a while. A lot of companies have built them. You can buy them in the stores, you can buy them anywhere, but more importantly, you can make them yourselves. All you need, fluorocarbon. We're using 130-pound fluorocarbon. Number 1 hook, treble hooks, 120-pound swivel, little sleeves here. What I usually do is I start by cutting a, so it's like 6 inches long, it's probably a 12-inch piece. Swivel on there like so. Now what I'm also going to do is then I'm going to crimp that. What that's going to do is it's going to give me a nice connection there. I'll crimp that quick. It's right there. Here's what I have is I have a crimp, I have a swivel. That will not break. The next important piece is always slide a sleeve on there first. Then you're going to slide a treble hook on. You're going to bend this around to create the loop. Slide that back through the sleeve. And then I'm going to slide that down a little bit. I always leave a little bit of tagging on there. That way if it pulls out I can see that it's moved. These won't move though. Then I have that one side of the rig. I'm going to crimp this quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crimp that. Boom. I got this left here. There's one side of the rig. Now all I have left to do is this side. Boom. What was that? 30 seconds? I made a quick strike rig.
That was a cool tip.
You can do that all at yourself at home. Don't buy any other companies. Make your own. It's rewarding when you make your own gear.
So that's what's going on. Let's get rigged.
Alright, really simple setup. All I'm doing, we're in like 7-8 feet of water here. All I'm doing is I'm going to drop this right down to the bottom. What I'm using is a mackerel with a quick strike rig that I made the other night in the hotel. And I just basically hook it in the head and the tail. The most important thing here is make sure that bait is horizontally level. So I'm just going to drop it down to the bottom. Roughly there's bottom. So I'm going to pick this up. It gets kind of caught when you come up the hole. So again, there was bottom. There's my bait, so I'd say probably 7 feet. I'm gonna take about a halfway point. I want that bait right below the ice. These pike are gonna feed up when they come around. They're swimming around the bottom, but they're always gonna feed up just like every other fish. So I'm gonna grab about right here. Just that flag some breathe room. Put that in here. And yeah, that's about all she wrote. This fish just took off with it. He's still running with it. He's probably gonna spool me. Grab this tip up, slowly.
Wow,
this is the first tip up.
You gonna just set the hook or what?
Yeah. There he is.
On?
Yep. Okay, grab that line.
Like,
ooh, this feels big.
Like real or what?
Yeah. No, like just keep that line like out of the snow, yeah. He doesn't feel that big now. Oh, there he goes. There he is. Oh, big pike. Big pike. He's stuck again. I need a spud. Quick, spud. Let's see if I can hit him off here. Fine. I'm trying to get his head turned. He's stuck again. He's stuck. I can see him. There he goes. Here we go.
Oh, baby!
Oh, that's a monster.
Holy cow! Are you kidding me?
He just got this tip up in. I literally just pushed it down. And I'm like, Alex, something just hit it.
All right, I'm gonna grab pliers.
Something hit it, Alex. I'm gonna keep this fish in the hole. We don't have a well or anything. That's insane. First fish of the trip. Okay, ready? Hey, we gotta get this unhooked. Come on. Down and push. There you go. Watch my hand. What is it?
40 incher.
Really?
40 incher.
First fish, 40 incher. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Hey.
I can't even talk right now.
Watch that line behind you.
I ran to Mars, I ran back to Jupiter, and then I ran to Mexico.
First tip up in. This is gonna be good, Rick. That's a big pike, hey? 40 incher, first one. That's insane. Northern Manitoba. There we go. That was awesome. That was sick. Okay.
Okay, we obviously need to get some more flags going. We've caught one 40-inch pike.
We have one tip up in.
No, it wasn't even in. We were setting it. You okay?
Yeah.
We had Sam over there actually shoveling for us because it's so cold. We need to do this so fast. Get back in the house, and wow. Okay, let's go
get more baits. And that's insane. That's either a good thing or a bad thing.
Wow. What even just happened? Our plan is to really get kind of settled in this house and really get organized. There's stuff everywhere. Just everything's a mess. We had 2 flags go up there. We caught 1 fish, which was the absolute biggest pike I've ever seen. Like, unreal. And we let it go. That fish kicked off. We sprinted all the way to the other side of our spread. Bait dropped. And now we're back in the house. I have the iciest bibs I've ever seen. Like, we're gonna defrost ourselves, and then we're gonna tackle this giant mess. We want to drill a live well so that we can actually put these fish in the live well, make sure that they're good to go, and let them go. And let's just keep her at her.
Okay, well,
that is what you call a live well.
That's a lot of work, but easy with 3 guys.
Easy with 3 guys. So the reason why we just drilled this live well out, this is a live well obviously for fish, if you didn't know what that was. A lot of ice fishermen do it if they're fishing for big pike. That last fish was just a chaotic mess. We're trying to get the hook out. I'm trying to hold the fish out. We don't want it to bounce on the ice. We want to keep that fish fresh.
Time out.
What?
Got a flag.
No way.
Give me a big one, Ricky.
Big one, Ricky!
Yep, fish.
Fish. Okay. Coming in. Hot on you?
Yeah.
You tell me what you want. Ricky, what's going on?
Yeah, hold on a little bit, maybe.
Oh, there he is. Oh, wow. Just a squeaky guy.
Nice.
And there we go. That is pike number 3 for the spot.
Not a big one.
Not a big one at all.
It's a stat for us.
The least.
Okay, I'm gonna dip them here. Don't do one more time. We're just trying to keep the eyes and mouth and everything frozen, or excuse me, fresh.
Fresh and frozen.
Fresh and frozen, same difference.
And look at that fish right
nice
there.
Nice little guy. Put it right back so she can fight again.
Boom. Heck yeah.
3.
That's 3 pike. Can't complain at all about this spot. We're gonna keep this episode going. This is gonna be a non-stop kind of extravaganza the next 3 days out here. This is only day 1. We are sleeping on the ice tonight, and we are keeping this whole show going. We'll continue.
Flag.
I'm not kidding. Yep, flag. We will catch you guys on the next episode.